Assalamu alaikum, dear viewers, my dear students. In this video, we are going to deal with literary devices and figures of speech. We are studying the poem Miracles, which is written by Walter Whitman. First of all, I will tell you about this poem that it's full of images. What are these images? The literary technique, the literary device, or the figure of speech that's used in poetry to give a variety of meaning, that is imagery. What's this imagery? Imagery is a language that appeals to the senses. So it's basically use of words, use of language in such a way that really appeals our senses. Sometimes it appeals our sense of smell, sometimes taste, touch, or hearing, or our vision, visualization. So we see it. So it's a use of words which produces pictures in the mind by using typical words. So in this poem Miracles, Whitman also uses words that spring live images in our mind. For example, when you go through these lines, you can visualize some concrete images. For example, wade with naked feet along the beach. Imagine this. When you wade with naked feet along the beach. With naked feet, when you wade through the water, how would you start feeling? It gives us a sense of touch. Staying under trees in the woods. If you sit under a tree, how cool you feel. Sit at table at dinner with the rest. It's a perfect image, visual image. Look at strangers opposite me riding in the car. It's also a visual image. Animals feeding in the fields. While animals graze, a particular sound comes, it gives a sense of hearing, but also it's a visual image. So sometimes an image can be both visual, auditory, tactile, or olfactory. So they can have so many senses at the same time. Thin curve of the new moon in spring. It's a visual image. So these are different types of images that Whitman has used in his poetry to make it more vivid and descriptive. Then we have this literary device, rhyme scheme. You might have been listening to this term from the very beginning. In our elementary classes we sing rhymes. So what's this rhyme or rhyme scheme? It's a pattern of rhymes, words having similar sound. It's a pattern of rhymes at the end of each line. Like you still remember, twinkle twinkle little star. The last word is star. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Star are. Up above the world so high, high, like a diamond in the sky. High sky. So the last word of each line. So a pattern of rhymes at the end of each line of a poem or song. We usually use letters to indicate which lines rhyme. For example, I have this stanza of a poem. Bid me to weep, and I will weep, while I have eyes to see, and having none, yet I will keep a heart to weep for thee. Weep, keep. So let us symbolize this weep with the letter A and then it matched with keep, weep, keep. That's why A for weep and keep. Then there are second and fourth line, C, D. So this has been symbolized and indicated by the letter B and D with also B. So the rhyme scheme of this stanza is A, B, A, B. But as for this miracles is concerned, there is no regular rhyme scheme. Read this note. There is no regular rhyme scheme followed in the poem Miracles. It's written in free verse. So what's free verse? It's a type of poetry. It's a type of poem that's written without a regular rhyme scheme. So it's written in free verse. There's also another type that's blank verse. So a blank verse, the similarity between blank verse and free verse is that both are without rhyme scheme, and the blank verse is also without a regular meter, without a regular rhythm also. So I think it's enough for today. Thank you very much.